So Batista takes a break from the WWE to avenge his family and save a planet? That's pretty awesome. So I just got back from the movie theater. I saw Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, which is their latest 10-year, summer blockbuster superhero movie. However, for us wrestling fans, we have a special treat because Dave Batista, the Animal himself, plays the role of Drax the Destroyer. Of course, he's not by himself. Joining him is Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Vin Diesel. You got Bradley Cooper. Starring in this movie is an outstanding cast, but directing is James Gunn. For those that don't know him, he's done the Scooby-Doo movies. He's written them. He also did the 2004 Dawn of the Dead. He's also done something pretty awesome, PG porn. If you've never seen that, I know the name is a little deceiving, but certainly look it up. So what is this movie about? Essentially, it's nothing that we haven't seen before. I'm not familiar with the Guardians of the Galaxy comic books. However, it's based on the 2008 version of the comic books. And essentially, it's the average, group gathers together. They start as enemies, then they form a common bond to save the world. This time, it's because there's an orb that can effectively destroy everything. So there's this bad guy. You got Ronan. You got Thanos in there. However, the stars themselves aren't exactly all that known. We're not talking Captain America. We're not talking Iron Man, the Hulk, so on and so forth. So it's actually nice that we get a Marvel superhero movie, but that's not about these characters that are, prominently featured everywhere. So, is the movie good? Of course, it is a very, very good movie. I won't say it's an awesome movie. I'll explain myself a little bit, but the great thing that you can take away out of Guardians of the Galaxy is that you can just sit down and have an awesome time. It's got a little bit of everything. You start off very emotional. There are rescue scenes, there are escape scenes. There's a lot of comedy. And the great thing is the movie is very self-aware. So where we usually get a cliche from a superhero movie about, very serious scene, somebody just blasts somebody in the face. And that happens a lot. And for, once again, us wrestling fans, Batista, I thought he did an awesome job as a Drax the Destroyer, who's this tough muscle man, super strong. His family was murdered by Ronan, by all the bad guys in the movie, so he's out for revenge. But he's not too bright. You see that in the movie, which leads to a lot of great scenes. You got Rocket, who him alongside Groot are probably going to be the most merchandisable characters. I see an endless running game coming out for phones probably. They're the dynamic duo. Groot can't really talk a lot. He just says, "I am Groot." And then you got Rocket, who's the smart raccoon, know-it-all, hates the world, but is also very, very lovable. So Guardians of the Galaxy features a lot of great fighting scenes, but there's nothing that really stood out for me. I thought that, yeah, it looked cool, the characters were saying funny stuff, but I think they relied just a little bit too much on that. I would have preferred more of a memorable fight scene. Like when I go back to Marvel's The Avengers, I can pinpoint particular fighting scenes, like when the Iron Man blasts off the Captain America's shield. Like, these are specific things, but in here it was sort of like, yeah, we're getting to know these characters, which is not bad. Even at the end of the movie, they confirmed there's going to be a sequel. Batista's already being signed up for it. So, am I looking forward to a sequel? Absolutely. If you like the Avengers, if you like Serenity, if you like all those type of movies that, they feature action, they feature comedy, they feature drama, they feature bonding. I would even say if you like Star Wars, you should definitely check out Guardians of the Galaxy. It's out in theaters. I myself am going to get it on Blu-ray. I didn't see it on 3D, so I can't say too much about that. However, I probably will be doing that so in the very near future. There's an after the credit scene, so Marvel tends to do that a lot. We also get a Stan Lee cameo, so outstanding soundtrack, great cast, great characters, great development. It is a very enjoyable movie. I won't say it's one of Marvel's finest, but it's definitely one of their best. So I would actually like to know what you thought about Guardians of the Galaxy. Let me know by leaving a comment below. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Check out our wrestling podcast, available every single Tuesday night right here on this YouTube channel, on iTunes, on Stitcher. We have a lot of stuff in this channel, including reviews unboxings, we got our top 10 favorite wrestling video games, we got our top 5 podcast moments coming up in the very near future as we celebrate 1 year of Byte That. So I'm Juan, this has been the Guardians of the Galaxy review, and we'll see you next time.